Hey guys, how's it going? It's Justin just coming to you with another video. Today, it's another multi-tool review. I got a couple videos coming up. I gotta work on the car, so that's coming up. But today, it's just a Leatherman Free P4. So here it is. And this is quite the little multi-tool. I really like it a lot. Although, it's kind of like a niche tool. Like, it's got its own uses, but if you want something that is more well-rounded, then you would pick the Surge. The Surge. Because the Surge has bits, screwdriver bits, Torx bits, whereas this only has flathead and Phillips head. So it's not as capable as the Surge, but it's a phenomenal knife. And I had to get it when I saw it. So, let's take it. The sheath is nice. It's got a nice canvas or nylon sheath. This is all rubber right here, where it says Leatherman. It's all rubber, nice rubber. And we open it up. And here it is, the knife. It's really a piece of artwork. It's really a nice knife. So, everything is accessible on the outside, as you can see. There's nothing on the inside, except for pliers. There's nothing on the inside of this knife. You don't need to open it up to use it. You have everything on the outside. So basically, it's a nice knife. The steel that they use on this is phenomenal. Really phenomenal. Really shiny. And just looks real quality just looking at it. And it's heavy, so you know you're getting something nice. So, Leatherman Free P4. So basically this thing is advertised as one-handed tool. Leatherman has two one-handed tools. This is one of them. So basically, everything is accessible on the outside, like I said. So what you're going to want to do is take your finger and roll it out. And you get all these different bits. So basically, let's take a look at what we have for bits. So basically, this is what the knife looks like with everything out. I have a picture of my ex-girlfriend from Russia on the knife, as you can see. I got it right from Leatherman Factory in Portland, Oregon. They put a picture of my girlfriend on it. And this is what all the tools look like when they're out. Here's another picture of my ex-girlfriend from Russia. So basically, this is a regular flat blade. I have not sharpened it yet. So, it comes from the factory pretty sharp. But it could use an improvement. Because I'm a knife collector, and I have really nice knives. Expensive knives that are really sharp. So to compare this to that really doesn't make sense, but it's pretty sharp from the factory. And as you can see, this is Ludmilla, her name. Ludmilla, from Russia. She was a cutie. So, here's a cap lifter, bottle opener, and here's a Phillips head. Here's a scraper. This is like a scraper. It's sharp right here. And then it's a flathead pry bar. Flathead pry bar. And then we have a set of full-size scissors. So sometimes Leatherman puts it in the tool as like an afterthought, whereas this is designated full-size scissors, which I like. And one thing I forgot, well, did I forget anything? No, I didn't forget anything. So basically what we have here is a serrated blade that is like Tanto almost, with a scraper at the end. Serrated blade. Here's a flathead screwdriver on a file. Now, I'm a plumber, so I use the file. So I'm a plumber, so I use the file to sharpen my bits at work. So to not have a full-size file is kind of a bummer, but this will get you out of a pinch. Like, I use self-tapping wood bits to drill holes in wood. And I would use this file to sharpen the bit and make an easier job of it. So I think a file is very useful. So that's this right here. The file is two-sided, as you can see. Then we have an awl with a tiny little flathead on it. So you put your thread through that little slot, this little slot right here, and then you push through leather and you can sew leather. Then we have a measuring device right here. It's like 1 3/4 inches, which will, believe it or not, it is valuable. This will tell you a size of water piping or any kind of plumbing piping. This will tell you the pipe size. So you can use this to measure, or you can use it as a flathead screwdriver. And right here is a wire stripper. So that's nice. And then here's the saw, wood saw. So basically, that's all the tools on the outside. And these are the locks. These little things right here. You push it in. You push it in, and it comes down. So basically, what happens is this thing is held together by magnets. Neodymium magnets. And it keeps it closed. But when you open this thing up, it feels like it's on bearings. Like real smooth. I don't know how they got it so smooth. it's really a piece of work. So you open it up, and it's just buttery smooth. I've never had a Leatherman feel like this before. Just the quality of the craftsmanship on this knife is phenomenal. Enough to, even if you don't use multi-tools, just to own one is phenomenal. And we got replaceable wire cutters. But yeah, it's so buttery smooth. I've never had a knife be so buttery smooth like this. But yeah, this is the Leatherman Free P4 series. And, so basically, the Surge, which I have right here, has bits. These are all different bits. So, I think the Surge right here is a more well-rounded tool for the money. That's why I carry this. But this knife here is better craftsmanship than the Surge. Just the way it moves is so buttery smooth that the craftsmanship is actually more better on this. So basically, we close it up. And see how it just drop shot and magnets take action? It's really a nice, phenomenal knife. I like it a lot. So, I'm trying to think of if there's anything else I want to say about it. So, if you don't use, like, bits, like star drivers and stuff like that, then you don't need the Surge. And you're looking at this. And I think it's good. If you don't need bits, then get this. So, but yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's got a lanyard tube on it. But yeah. Well worth the money. I forget how much I spent. It was probably like 150 bucks for this. Somewhere it's around there. I might have spent like 200 because I got like my ex-girlfriend printed on the knife. She was a real pretty girl. But I had a hard time coming up with the money to fly her out here to the United States. So she like freaked out, and she didn't want to be with me because I didn't have the money. So she was real nice to me up until then. Here's the other picture. So, but, yeah, that's about all I have to say about the Leatherman Free P4. So, if you have any questions or comments, get me in the comment section and I'll get back to you. Other than that, I don't have too much else to say about it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, bye.